watching WITN Endzone every Friday night at 11 with sports director Eric Gullickson. High school football, scores and highlights, regional games, regional coverage. WITN Endzone, sponsored by 264 Shoes and Apparel and U.S. Cellular.
Hello and welcome everyone to WITN Endzone. I'm your host Eric Gullickson. Week 8 of the high school football season and conference leads were on the line across the East. A huge opportunity for area teams tonight. Now, a big one in the Big Carolina Conference, and that has to be our lead, as the league lead was on the line in Havelock. It's always a classic when Jacksonville and Havelock meet, even more with first place to be decided. It is our game of the week. Our Jalen Holloway reports.
It's fair to say that Jacksonville and Havelock have been seen as mirror images of each other. But like my man Justin Timberlake once said, that mirror was staring back at both squads tonight. It was Havelock's homecoming night. There is this year's queen. All hail the queen. This one got crazy in the fourth as the Cards looked to regain the lead but gave up a muffed punt. It was recovered by Havelock's Vincent Bultron. Wow, that was a big play. But the Cards would respond quickly with this dump-off pass from Imari Barber to Damon June. Cards lead 17-14 at this point. Havelock's LeBron Sharp let them know whose house they were in after this go-ahead score. Now, late, this was the last chance for the Cards, but Bultron comes up big again on special teams for a fumble recovery. Rams win 28-17. Coach Wooden spoke about his play and the Rams offense after the game.
You know, it's crazy. 3 weeks ago, he lost a starting job to Darden. And, you know, a lot of kids will pout and, you know, not work hard. He works hard every day. Our offensive scheme that those coaches put together is really good. They do a good job getting our athletes in the right places to make plays, from Morgan to James to Darden to Johnny Williams. It's really nice to have those weapons available to you.
White Oak and West Carteret also battling for a top spot in their conference tonight. Josiah Jones is having a year, guys, and he took the top off on the first play of the game with this deep TD grab. West Carteret leads 7-0. I see you, my guy. White Oak QB1 says, hold up now. Joshua Smith, he goes up and he keeps the QB keeper for the score. Now this one turned into a doozy, but White Oak ended up winning the second half as they won 44-16. White Oak and Havelock both now sit alone at the top of their respective conferences. But let's just take one moment to talk about how noble this Havelock football team is. They are literally sitting in the stands after this big win to get on top of the conference to watch their band perform tonight. You gotta love it. In Havelock, Jalen Holloway, WITN Sports.
The crosstown throwdown in the Big Carolina tonight as well. Greenville, the side as J.H. Rose took on D.H. Conley. Hall of Famers honored at halftime. Rose separated first half. We start. Jaden Lovett show tonight, doing it with the legs and with his arms. The first of two on the ground for him. Rose was up 20-7 at the half. Second half, a nice deep touchdown. Lovett to Justin Biggs, and just like that, Rose was up 26-7. This is going to be a blowout, right? Well, hold on. Vikings cranked up the juice. A little trickery. Isaiah Crumpler grabbed the score, and then a receiver reverse. Kareem Daniels to Christian Holly. All of a sudden, it's 26-22. Then Crump showing off the legs. That's why he's going to D1, guys. 92-yard touchdown with the little juke, and off to the races and gone. 29-26. Rose able to answer. They take the lead back on a short score by Tevin Council. That one stands, and that would hold up for the winning score. Rose wins the rivalry game 39-29 in a battle. New Bern had its undefeated season vacated this week from last year due to using ineligible players. The Bears trying to take it out on Northside Jacksonville on the field tonight. The Monarchs struck first as K.J. Pollock finds Gavin Davis for 6. Northside's lead didn't last long, though. Ozell Brimmer is going to take the kick return to the house, and that tied the game at 7. Emmanuel Johnson then is going to hit Carvin Magwood, and that was their next possession. He's going to run it in for a nice touchdown there. New Bern with a big win at home, 61-14. They'll be in Greenville to face Rose, the first place in the conference on the line next Friday night. Well, shout out to a couple local standouts. Connor Shea of Lejeune ranked third in the state in passing yards coming into the week. Congrats to Pamlico on a nice win against them tonight, though. And Wallace Rose Hill's Corbin Kerr ranking third in rushing yards in the state right now heading into tonight. Southwest Edgecombe's Jalen Willoughby, 8th in points in the state. Keep up the good work, fellas. I know there's a lot more of you as well, but some guys we wanted to recognize. We'll